Hello and welcome everybody. BBIG stock on 11 January. Let's see what the steps about this price predictions that we can explain it in this video about what we can have in this form. So if you are new to this video, don't forget to subscribe and like for more price predictions that could be available on this stock. So according to what we want here, we can see that this is a BBIG movements and series explanations about what we have to share. And since we can have this kind of stock, we can see that this is going to be the first thing that we can indicate about this BBIG is going to be summary that we can see it as in conclusion increase. Okay, however, this BBIG can be explained in this form about series and how can this going to be about Vinco Vinitures. Uh, okay, can be called like this name, and we can see in the steps the journey about BBIG from the start here until we can reach in 1 day update. So it's going to be very fine and very important to notice and to focus on. There is nothing that it can give a thing that is going to be very tiring thing. Okay, so we can see that 0 and 1. Okay, however, let's see with simple movements from and 0 and 1 Fibonacci level here. We can see that the increase would be absolutely next. Maybe if you think carefully about this part, this is going to be thing that is fine to know that this is going to be 0 and 1 Fibonacci level on this kind of movements on 47, 47, maybe 8. Okay, and we can say that is increase on BBIG. Okay, we can say that the center would be here. Okay, never mind how can BBIG is and we can see if we divided it USD by 2, it give you a value of 4 USD. Okay, this is a thing that we should take in consideration as a first step that can be very a thing that is going to be available and very important to know. Second thing, we can have a distance between this part and this part, this level and this level. Okay, each time we can see this kind of things in this form. Okay, and that is the thing that we should take in consideration during the movements of BBIG. Okay, however, it can be done in every part, in every time, in every single period. Maybe from a period only in one single period, maybe in 23 January. Okay, and it can also be done in every second, maybe in every minute. Also, we can see that if you said the distance between this level and this level give us a difference about 1 USD and half. Here is going to be give us about 1 USD and half also, but maybe a value below this level, this value. Okay, 1 USD 6, 1 USD 1.4. Okay, so the upper one will be same to the lower one. Here also it's going to be same to the lower part. Okay, let's go for this part also. It's going to be also the same to the lower part. So it's going to be in consideration about that is BBIG strategies that can be available for a lot of things that should be done. Okay, so we can think about that BBIG would be very thing that is, it can be give us a thing about you should we that we should think it about very quickly. So if we went for this part, could give us about same thing that we should know and we should think about. Okay, here if we say that this is a value between this level and this level, so it's going to be a very fine thing. Okay, and also between this level will be verifying thing also give us about a value maybe 9, 0.9 and 0.9. So if you said 1.6 multiplied by 2 plus 1.4 multiplied by 2 plus 0.9 multiplied by 2, it will give you 8 USD. That is a thing that is going to be the thing is about to be the summary from what we have concluded. So if you say that the part is going to be increasing here by 1.6, then it may be increasing by another 1.4, or it may be decreased by 1.4 rebounded by this yellow trend line. Maybe it can be rebounded by this red line here. Okay, 1.4. So that is going to be absolutely the thing that we need, and then we can see it increase in momentum. Okay, however, there is nothing that is going to be very bad, because this is going to be a thing that is such a kind of stock that is very simple thing. Okay, that can be done in every stock also. Okay, so we can call this price prediction number one. Here is going to be a price prediction that it can be called price prediction number two. However, we can see that this is going to be about the news that can be applicated for every stocks that we can explain. So we can continue our journey next time here in increase in momentum. Maybe if we checked out that the increase would be a simple thing next after it an increase. Okay, so we can put it a trend line here, and that is going to be the meaning of an absolutely increase after it can reach this point. Okay, because this is going to be a thing that is about to be said. It's going to be a middle process between a first trend line and second trend line. Okay, will be middle trend line process. Maybe it can think that is going to be another because maybe if we think that is not going to be about the trend line that is going to be zero Fibonacci level, maybe this blue trend line going to be zero Fibonacci level. As we have to see here, we have explained all things about BBY, BBIG, and good luck another episode about another stocks.